Dreaming of a getaway to the picturesque south of France? You're in the right place. From the sun-kissed beaches of the French Riviera to the rolling lavender fields of Provence, the south of France is a feast for the senses. Welcome to Zip-Away Travel, your ultimate guide to the world's most beautiful destinations. In this video, we'll embark on a journey together, exploring the top 10 must-visit spots in the south of France. So grab your beret, pack your bags, and let's experience the magic of this enchanting region. Our first stop takes us to the legendary French Riviera, where azure waters lap against pristine shores. Stroll along the Promenade des Anglais in Nice, with panoramic views of the Baie des Anges. Sip a café au lait at a sidewalk cafe in Cannes, watching the yachts bob in the harbor. Indulge in fresh seafood at a beachfront restaurant or bask in the golden sunshine. Ease, perched high on a clifftop, offers breathtaking views. Saint-Tropez, with its chic boutiques and vibrant nightlife, is a magnet for the rich and famous. Antibes, with its charming old town and Picasso Museum, is a haven for art lovers. Our journey takes us next to Avignon, a city steeped in history and culture. Dominating the skyline is the Palais des Papes, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that once served as the seat of the Catholic Church during the 14th century. Step inside and be transported to another age as you explore its grand halls, chapels, and cloisters. Imagine the intrigue, the power struggles, and the artistic patronage that once unfolded within these very walls. As you wander through the narrow cobblestone streets of Avignon's old town, you'll feel a sense of history all around you. Be sure to visit the Pont d'Avignon, the iconic bridge made famous by the children's song. While only a portion of the bridge remains today, it's still a powerful symbol of Avignon's past. Avignon is also a city of vibrant arts and culture. Every summer, it hosts the Festival d'Avignon, one of the most important theater festivals in the world. The city is also home to numerous museums, art galleries, and theaters. And of course, no trip to Avignon would be complete without sampling the local cuisine. Be sure to try the regional specialty, daube avignonnaise, a hearty beef stew cooked in Côte de Rhône wine. Prepare to be captivated by the beauty of Provence, a region that has captured the hearts of artists, poets, and travelers for centuries. Imagine yourself driving through a sea of purple, the air thick with the intoxicating scent of lavender. From late June to August, the lavender fields of Provence are in full bloom, transforming the landscape into a breathtaking tapestry of color. Stop at a local market and pick up a sachet of dried lavender to take home as a reminder of your trip. Provence is also home to charming villages perched on hilltops, their honey-colored stone buildings bathed in the warm Mediterranean light. Explore the narrow, winding streets of Gordes, Roussillon, and Minerbes, and be sure to bring your camera to capture the picture-perfect views. No trip to Provence would be complete without experiencing the region's renowned cuisine. Indulge in a leisurely lunch at a sidewalk cafe, savoring dishes like bouillabaisse, ratatouille, and tapenade, all made with fresh local ingredients. And of course, no meal would be complete without a glass of chilled rosé wine from the nearby vineyards. Our journey now takes us to Cannes, a city synonymous with glamour, luxury, and the magic of cinema. Walk the red carpet at the Palais des Festivals, where the world's biggest movie stars gather every May for the Cannes Film Festival. Imagine the flash of cameras and the roar of the crowds lining the red carpet, and the excitement of possibly seeing your favorite actors and directors up close at public events or screenings. But Cannes is more than just a film festival destination. Stroll along the Promenade de la Croisette, lined with palm trees, luxury boutiques, and grand hotels. Relax on the sandy beaches, or take a dip in the azure waters of the Mediterranean. And be sure to explore Le Souquet, the city's charming old town, with its narrow, winding streets, pastel-colored buildings, and stunning views of the coastline. In the evening, indulge in a gourmet dinner at one of Cannes' many Michelin-starred restaurants, followed by a nightcap at a chic bar. Cannes is a city that knows how to live life to the fullest, so embrace the glamour and enjoy every moment. Prepare to be transported back to medieval times as we visit Carcassonne, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that seems to have sprung straight from the pages of a storybook. With its towering ramparts, fortified gates, and cobblestone streets, Carcassonne is one of the most impressive medieval fortresses in Europe. Step inside the Cité de Carcassonne, the walled city, and lose yourself in a maze of narrow lanes, secret courtyards, and historic buildings. Visit the Chateau Comtal, a 12th century castle that offers stunning views of the surrounding countryside. And be sure to walk along the ramparts, imagining the knights and soldiers who once patrolled these walls. Carcassonne is a place where history comes alive. You can almost hear the clang of swords, the shouts of merchants, and the laughter of children playing in the streets. Be sure to visit during the summer months, when the city hosts medieval festivals and reenactments that are not to be missed. Our next stop takes us to Bordeaux, a city synonymous with fine wine. Embark on a tour of the surrounding vineyards, where some of the world's most prestigious wines are produced. Learn about the winemaking process from grape to glass, and of course, indulge in a tasting or two. But Bordeaux is more than just wine. Explore the city's elegant 18th century architecture, stroll along the banks of the Garonne River, and admire the Grand Place de la Bourse, a masterpiece of French classical architecture. For a unique perspective, take a boat trip along the Garonne River, offering stunning views of the city's skyline. And be sure to visit the Musée du Vin et du Négoce, a fascinating museum dedicated to the history of wine and trade in Bordeaux. Chapter 8 takes us to Aix-en-Provence, a city that truly embodies the charm and elegance of Provence. As we stroll along the Cours Mirabeau, you'll notice it's a tree-lined boulevard adorned with cafes, fountains, and those elegant mansions from the 17th and 18th centuries. Next, we visit the Atelier Cézanne, which was the former studio of the famous post-impressionist painter Paul Cézanne. Here, we gain some insight into his artistic process. Exploring the city, you'll find numerous art galleries, museums, and antique shops that add to its rich cultural tapestry. And of course, don't miss out on the vibrant atmosphere of Aix's daily market, held in the Place Richaume. It's, well, a feast for the senses, with stalls just overflowing with fresh produce, local cheeses, olives, and Provençal specialties. Chapter 9. Nimes, a glimpse into Roman history. Prepare to step back in time to the Roman Empire as we visit Nimes, a city renowned for its remarkably well-preserved Roman ruins. Visit the Arenas de Nimes, a Roman amphitheater that is still used today for concerts and bullfights. Imagine the gladiatorial combats, the roar of the crowds, and the grandeur of Roman spectacle. Explore the Maison Carrée, a stunningly preserved Roman temple dedicated to Gaius and Lucius Caesar, the grandsons of Emperor Augustus. And don't miss the Jardins de la Fontaine, a beautiful park built around a Roman spring, offering a tranquil escape from the city bustle. Nimes is a city where history is palpable, where you can walk in the footsteps of Romans and imagine their lives. Be sure to visit during the annual Roman Games, held in the Arène de Nimes, for a truly immersive experience. Chapter 10. Saint-Tropez, where glamour meets the sea. Our journey takes us to Saint-Tropez, a legendary coastal town that has been a playground for the rich and famous for decades. Stroll along the glamorous harbor, lined with luxury yachts and charming cafes, and watch the world go by. Relax on the sandy beaches of Papal, known for their crystal-clear waters and celebrity sunbathers. Explore the cobblestone streets of the old town, with its pastel-colored buildings, chic boutiques, and art galleries. Visit the Citadelle de Saint-Tropez, a 17th-century fortress that offers panoramic views of the coastline. And be sure to experience the town's legendary nightlife. From trendy beach clubs to sophisticated bars, Saint-Tropez knows how to party. Chapter 11. Verdun Gorge, nature's masterpiece. Our final stop takes us to the Verdun Gorge, a natural wonder that will take your breath away. Carved by the Verdun River over millennia, the gorge is a dramatic spectacle of towering limestone cliffs, turquoise waters, and lush vegetation. Hike or bike along the rim of the gorge, stopping at viewpoints to admire the awe-inspiring views. Rent a kayak or paddleboard and explore the emerald green waters of the river. Or for the truly adventurous, try rock climbing or paragliding for an unforgettable experience. The Verdun Gorge is a place of tranquility and natural beauty, a world away from the hustle and bustle of city life. Take your time, breathe in the fresh air, and soak up the beauty of this natural masterpiece. Au revoir from the south of France. As we bid farewell to the south of France, we hope you've been inspired to experience the magic of this enchanting region for yourself. From the sun-drenched beaches of the French Riviera to the historic cities and charming villages, the south of France has something to offer every traveler. If you enjoyed this journey through the south of France, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more travel guides and ideas from Zip Away Travel. Until next time, happy travels!